Hello. Well, once again, I'm going to talk about what I've been seeing in the sky. In some ways, it's good because I guess I'm always going to be written off as a nutter. Being transgender. So I'm no real threat to anything. But I've been watching what look like satellites going across, but they're not going in a straight line. They're not planes. They're moving far too fast and they're far too high. And they're not going in a straight line. They will wobble and curve. So I was watching one which I thought was a satellite last night. Oh, and some other stuff. And it went across the sky, and then where I'd seen a flash earlier, something was stationary and flashed about 3 times earlier. Stationary, and I mean it flashed 3 times over a period of like half an hour. As this thing went along from that same area, I'm not saying it was the same thing, there was a flash and a line of light that went towards this other thing. Now that was interesting to me. Not that I don't. I'm making videos for people who have an open mind to this. On the other hand, I have. Number one, what are you doing in the oven? Just see my cat in the oven. Hey, number one. Come on, darling. It'd be far too hot in there. The oven's not going, by the way. So anyway, I'm making these videos for people. Do you know, I've got nothing to lie about. And you can write me off as a nutter. But for people that are seeing this as well, and it's kind of annoying, unless you're a policeman or a doctor or someone that's been to university, then you're not a credible person. But I could have gone to university, but I didn't like the idea of it because I felt like it was. Firstly, everything you hear is a theory and hearsay, and secondly, there's an agenda to keeping information standard. So a lot of people feel that way, and a lot of people. Oh, my cat's in the oven. I'm looking at it. I have to get it out. It's asleep in there, but it's a very hot day. Number one. I don't know if you can see this, look. Number one, come out of here. It's far too hot in there. Yeah. Come on, darling. Can you see this? I don't know. What are you doing in here? Number one, come here. Out you come. This is not a bed. No. Oh, dear. Number one. Okay. So, there you go. Cooking the cat. I mean, times are tough here in Bulgaria. Okay, so another interesting. I'm going to keep making these. There's so much else I've seen in my lifetime. From a very early age. But of course you could be written off as a complete and utter nutter. But that leaves a lot of people without someone to communicate with. That is like a university. it's discrediting other people in a sense. And I know that like the UFO community, uh, community is full of eccentric people. And I'm eccentric because I have an open mind to things. But life's made me have an open mind because my experiences kind of, there's a lot of people that have had genuine experiences of paranormal, um, star visitor type beings, whatever you want to call these beings, that are left on the outside. They don't feel like they are a credible person to be talking to others about this. Oh, it's my phone running out of power. So it's very sort of sad. It's sad. And the majority of the world think anyone that believes in UFOs or paranormal are crazy anyway. But for me, I find it very difficult. Anyone that doesn't, that thinks that we are on this little special planet in the middle of eternities, and multi-dimensional reality, and yet we are the only ones. I see that as just another form of man and woman's arrogance. And transgendered. But transgender people have an open mind. And in ancient Egypt, transgender people were valued because they have a perception of the world from an androgynous, above gender perspective. And a lot of transgender people have fantastic insights into all sorts of metaphysical and otherworldly things. And yet we are still discredited, and our lifestyles that we were forced into, not so much now, but still discredited us even further. And yet we are very, very valuable to humanity because we see things from a totally different perspective. End of mad training rant from Bulgaria. Keep watching the sky. There's a lot of activity lately. Something is going on.